So I'm back in that place where I made the first video here, I think. I found out today it's called Seropanocha. You have to ask a local what that means. And look at this looks to me like a watercourse. Now, it's very rare to see such a small, very local maximum, which is a water source. It's incredible. And you've got to wonder which way the water runs here. But what I think maybe happens is that there's some higher mountains and there's an underground run, and that it actually comes up here, and that maybe is even what formed that mountain. Maybe geophysics girl can find out. Where are you, babe? Look, you're over there. You're in one of those. You're in one of those trailers, babe. I spent a whole afternoon writing that thing for you. I know I didn't go into enough detail, but it's because I'm scared. You know that bit I wrote about the 0110 being referred to an independent ground? I didn't really know what I was talking about. I think I had an idea that the positive rail of the inverted signal was actually the negative rail of the other, something like that. And I don't think I explained it properly, so I'm scared of looking at that in detail again, because I get confused and I think that it's all bullshit. And that's why I wanted women involved, because I channeled that. I didn't write that myself. That just came out of me. I wrote that whole last section in about half an hour. That happens sometimes. It's nice up here, isn't it? Myra's place that she found. Myra, when she went on that sunset chase, the last video she made. We've got the same granite over there. I don't know if this is going to work. I just noticed that it was on landscape mode. Maybe they fixed the camera software and it flips in midstream now. I don't know. Weird shit's happening. I just bought a chocolate muffin from a beautiful little, I don't know what she is, an American Mexicana. She's real borderline. Her name's Mary, or Maria. And she lives, the grandparents anyway, live right next to the Pantheon, the cemetery. I just bought a chocolate muffin from her and we had a weird conversation about bulimia. I come up with some weird shit, don't I? Fucking Whitney Museum of American Art is going to need to have to build an annex. Maybe that's what that fucking data center in Utah is for. Shit, we got to recontextualize all this fucking crap. Oh my god, we're gonna need to rip out a huge piece of natural environment like Bluffdale, whatever it's called. Recontextualize all this fucking shit. It's pretty over there. I think you've got better watercourse management. I mean, I don't know, or you just look at that gulch. That won't. Look at that. That's the gulch that I filmed. I don't know if you can see now how much greenery there is on the American side compared to on the Mexican side. That shows that soil, and it's in much better condition. I was moaning to the other friend of mine, Marie, in the Oxo last night. What the fuck are we supposed to do? $2 million to buy 9 hectares and start a land restoration project when we have to do the whole of the Americas. I mean, that's a joke, right? This is a happy plant. It's in a water course. We really got to do that. Maybe that's why geophysics girl wasn't so interested in all that fucking crap about simultaneity and Galois connections, all that bullshit. But what really turned me on about that was that film. Man is the only bird who carries his cage. That was genius. Is. I think that's enough for now. I was thinking that this is the hill with the antenna on top that aren't lit. I was wondering if I'm going to have to climb up to the top mast and a black hawk's going to come and whisk me away without any of my quarters. They're all in the hotel room. And I was thinking then about the time I was out of my mind in Cochabamba, like the second night I was there, and I was walking around in the dark after the dog had bit me, thinking that I really need to get a rabies something or other, and I climbed up the monument to La Patria, and I saw a kind of duality in Cochabamba between La Patria and the Christ on the hill, and it was incredible. The Christ was all lit up, and the monument to La Patria had this avenue which was meant for military marches and had all the heroes of Bolivia in busts on pedestals all the way up, and it was all the heroes going right from the indigenous warriors up to the generals, and at the top there was this dark monument to La Patria, and it was unlit, and that's where all the crack addicts hung out, and there were 2 dogs on either side of the road, or 3 dogs, and I thought of Kerberos, and oh my god, what a fucking nightmare that was. And I got to the top and I thought, shit, somebody's gonna make me fucking Jeff fucking Sandyfoot's gonna make me climb this fucking thing without any ropes at night and without anybody around. I'm gonna have to climb up to the top. And I thought, fucking hell. I walked back down and rescued myself. I've had some very fucking weird adventures.